Hi, my stars, it's me, Missy. I'm back, and today I'm going to be playing some more Mass Effect Andromeda. I know when I last left off, we had been exploring Vold, I think it was. Well, in that time, I have done some more exploring off-stream and done a ton of cool things, but I wanted to show you guys some stuff and do some more exploration because I wanna. But before we get into the game, I just want to apologize for being late. Sorry about that, guys. It's been one hell of a day today. That's all I gotta say about that. And also, Isiki? Isip. Oh god, I'm gonna butcher this so fucking badly. Uh, Ishiki, Ishiki, whatever. Uh, Is, Isik, Isiki B. I'm sorry if I fucked that up. I probably did. But thank you so much for following me. I super duper appreciate it. And with that, let's get into the game. Okay, so we are on Havarl. Let's talk to this person. Sage, whoever.
Wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
Apologies.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
And yet you're still here. As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Artifacts.
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
Unearthed remnant artifacts? Right on cue.
Well, you got her attention.
Come on, aren't you curious? Imagine what we could learn.
A lot. Angaran advancement.
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the remnant?
It is not
I
just
believe it.
belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
Continue with your lesson.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
Well, sorry. Collect unearthed remnant devices on Havarl. Okay. This person over here.
As
You.
death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
I've seen lots of things.
Well, I've seen lots of things. You'll need to be more specific.
My sister, Amara, she grew disillusioned with life here and left for Palav. She must live there now.
Palev was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
Okay. Okay, cool. Good to know. What am I doing? Journal. Dying planet, go to the location. As was mentioned. Lost sister. Okay, let's do this then. Yeah, we're only at 16% viability. So it's over here. Let's fast travel. Okay, so we're going this way. Hop again. There we are. Remains. I'll take it. Okay, Center Wilds. Reload. Go.
We've got targets.
There we are. Let's keep going this way, guys. Dead. This direction. Okay, let's go over here.
Stay sharp, everybody. There's supposed to be a remnant crawling all over this place.
Yeah. Definitely. Okay, let's go. Let's go down to this gravity well. Zoom. Okay, now we're here. Just because I'm not trusting anything currently.
Lives. You live as long as me. One's too many.
As Miss said, it's within families. Maybe it has something to do with that.
Yeah, it probably does have something to do with that.
An ancestor's experiences becoming instinct in their descendants.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Asari can share memories.
Makes sense. Take that, whatever that is. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, it's a door. Goody. Interfacing. Ooh, gosh. Ancient data drive. Corrupted data drive. Note the drive is old and has been exposed to the elements. Most of the data is corrupted. However, small packets have been recovered and translated from Shalesh. The data appears to be a series of journal entries. Stories told by grandfather of those the gauntlet came to him. It should have been his sister to hold. She was the oldest of their siblings, direct descendants of Zorai, but she had no interest in the stories of the ancestors or the remnant. She refused to write, and it passed to grandfather, when my father, then my father, and now it's mine. I barely understood it, and it's frightening. I visited the sages. They said Zorai knew how to speak to the remnant, and maybe its gauntlet helped somehow. When I put it on, it seems to change something in my mind. I don't like the way it feels. Ron once it's the gauntlet. She says my fear of it makes me unworthy. I should pass it to her, like our grandaunt passed to our grandfather. I do not fear it. I will show her. I'll use it on the remnant like my ancestor did. And you did that, and I'm assuming you died. Ancient remnant remains. Zarai's heirloom. Once belonged to the champion called Zarai. This gauntlet appears designed to fit an Angaran hand. An intricate web of circuitry and silver contacts run over its interior and exterior surfaces.
Got it. Looks like it might have been some kind of glove or gauntlet. Smashed though. Inside studded with contacts. Could have been used for some kind of input.
can't wait to see where this is going.
Yeah, neither can I.
Let's find this Tavos character.
Yep, let's go find him. Time to run all the way back. At least I cleared this out earlier, so I didn't have to deal with any fucking buddy being in my way, which is great. Gravity well, let's go up, please. Here we are. Okay, let's go see if we can find this sumbitch. This way. Map. Let's go here. Okay, it's below or above? I think maybe it's above. Take that, thank you. And one more. There we are. Okay. It's over this way. Oh, am I gonna have to cross?
We just want to talk.
Yeah, they don't care. Whoa! Reloading. Take that ammo, thank you. Refilling. Not refilling, reloading. My brain is not here today. Okay, I'll take that, thank you. Nice gun, man. Okay, where are you shooting? You know what? I don't even care. Ammo. There you are. Dead. Okay, good. Good dead. Dead good. Let's go across this bridge.
Heads up! More assholes!
Hey, looky, looky.
Here they come.
Hiding underneath for a second. Goodbye. Okay, reload that. Reload. Almost walked off the edge of the world there. Okay, I'm gonna go across the way for a second, get some health, get some ammo. And then I'll be on my merry way back into that area. Ammo, health, thank you. Okay, let's go, guys. We got this. So, my thing is up that way, okay. Making sure I'm not missing something super duper important. So we have not been over here yet. Okay, Let's just keep looking. Resin caps. Palladium. Angarn. Integrated tech node. Okay, that's just that. It's nothing too impressive or important. Let's run back. Okay, we're here. Let's go up and see what the hell this is all about. Mineral cache. I'll take that. Thanks. Silicon, titanium, magnesium. Cool, cool. You okay there, PB? Take that too. Okay, what the fuck is in here? More people I gotta kill, probably.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Well, glad that's there. Viability has been raised a little bit. Good. Got a container with crap in it. Cool area. Nomad cannot be called. Yeah, I know. I'll take that nickel. What are we looking at? Oh, we're looking at that. Let's run back.
Here they come!
Okay. Where are you? Okay, reloading that. Yeah, you're very far away, aren't you? On your ass you go. Okay. Drow. Okay. Oops. Taken care of. Let's see. How are we gonna get over there? Go this way. Here we are. This. This is the best option we got, so we're probably gonna have to run over. PB, why do you want to be right up my ass? Okay. Loading. Come on. Load that. Reloading. Okay, that's taken care of. Good, good. Okay, what do you got, my dude? I have to clean out my inventory soon. Too much shit. Just keep going up. See what we find, and who we find, and all that jazz. Okay. Fuck off. Come on. Okay. There you are, you son of a bitch. Loading. You're in my way, Drac. Okay. Ammo, please. Thank you. Let's run around a little bit, make sure we got everything and everybody before we go in. Card data pad. Whoever confronted me in my pain and rage, he had me a slave. He had been a slave, then Cat and barely escaped out of their camps. He understood the horrors of our people had faced for decades under the enemy's occupation. He reminded me of who our people were before, how we had bent the stars to our wills. The Cat had taken our greatest achievements, but they had never changed who we are. Axel told me of his new movement. He called it Rokar, a name for the distant past, a group of great warriors who defended our civilization. Axel offered a chance to reclaim what the Cat had taken from me, not my loved ones, but the sense of control I had lost from them. I would never need to feel powerless again. I listened to his voice saw through his eyes, and believed in him. Oh, great. Sounds fun. Container. Overdrive pack. PB move. Thank you, Jesus.
Axel, coming! Axel! Anyone! We're under attack!
He's in here. I can hear him.
Second, 1 second.
Guys
Let
ready?
me look around and do my thing really quickly. Datapad. I followed Axel across Fold, and we found more like us, people who had lost everything to the Cat, survivors lost and hopeless. He opened their eyes the way he had mine, and the Rokar's ranks grew. We came to Havarl to build a place where we can plan in safety and hone the skills we would need to fulfill our mission of freeing our people from oppression. We didn't realize the new enemy had already invaded, strange creatures from another galaxy hiding in a canyon. Axel knew this was a sign we were meant to find them. We sent a group to confront their threat. The invaders shouted us in a language we didn't understand, but we witnessed the truth of their intentions. We saw the weapons in their hands. We showed them we had weapons of our own, and they fled from our power. It was the first time I'd felt happy since the last morning I saw my family alive. Oh, you guys are misguided as hell.
This thing's wrecked. Vines and computers don't mix.
Pathfinder, we might be able to reconnect power.
That'd be cool if we could. I'd like that. Okay, that's for another time then, I guess. Is there anything else I gotta worry about before I go in? No? No? Okay, fine. Open the door.
Killed men under my charge. And now you'll crown that achievement by killing me too. Does that please you, savage?
Really? We're gonna resort to name calling?
Did we really have to go immediately to name calling? Let's just start over. I'm Ryder from the Milky Way galaxy.
I don't care. You're an alien. You cannot be trusted.
Oh, grow up.
Tell me why you come here, so I know why I've died.
So fucking dramatic.
Really? Can we take the drama down a notch? 2 notches? I don't even have a gun up. I have an artifact or heirloom or something. I'm going to set it down, and I need you to take hold of it.
What? And?
Ryder, it's not doing anything.
Figures.
There are things like this in the museum on Aya. Ancient Angaran tech. This fits over a hand. Contacts on the inside for myoelectric control of... What did you do to me?
Where's the monolith?
The 3rd monolith. Do you know where it is?
Yes. Yes. But I don't understand how.
I need you to take me there, please. If you do this, we can save Havarl. Together.
You're an alien. I can't trust.
Then let me try to earn your trust. Please.
Deep beneath the surface, but not far. Meet me here. These coordinates. I will guide you the rest of the way. Just let me compose myself first.
Okay, well, thank you, bucko. Still think you're a dramatic ass, but cool. Rokar Terminal. A new alien. You've heard of the new aliens. They show interest in the remnant, just like the cat. The remnant is very important to Varl, to all. Angar and the alien must not be permitted to sabotage that technology. I need you to go to the monolith. If the aliens seek the remnant there, you and your men must stop them. Hide in the old Dar of Palav. The village has reclaimed, not the village, the jungle has reclaimed it, but perhaps some structures might yet stand. The researchers that have taken over the landing zone will not find you. They are soft. They will not venture far from their station. Axel. A traitor, one of our own, has joined with the alien. If you see him, do not hesitate to let him know what the Rokar think of this betrayal, Axel. Not yet. I'm not surprised you, the scientists, are working with the alien. No, do not move against them. They are still our people. I will have to think on this. Axel. Cool. Okay. Still think you're all dicks and pain in the ass. You ready?
Yes?
I have some answers. Not answers, questions. You need to give me answers. Reincarnation.
Esmo says you have the soul of someone they call Zorai. Who's that?
The sages believe Zorai had rare knowledge of Remnant. He was alive when the Scourge came. When I was young, they came from Mithraba to speak with my mother. Tried to convince her that I possessed Zorai's spirit. They intended to take me with them. My mother ran them off. They never tried again. Now my mind is filled with images and impressions that aren't mine. Maybe the sages were right.
I guess so.
Maybe they were.
I mean, the
suppose
proof
it's
is in the
possible,
pudding.
After all we've seen in Helios already.
Knowing why it happens won't help me sort through the feelings in my head.
Sorry. Hatred of aliens.
Why do you and the rest of the Rokar hate aliens so much?
With everything the Ket have done, how can we not? If the Rokar discover I helped you, they will see me as a traitor.
Well, you have to trust me then.
I'm the only one, as far as I know, who can reset the monolith and the vault. This isn't for me. This is for Havarl.
Requiring an alien to rescue our homeworld. Don't you see what a disgrace that is? Driven to work with you, and yet detesting you. My head's a mess.
Well, boo-hoo. Go cry to somebody who cares. Okay, records. Since I am here, I should probably do this really quickly. At 18%. Dying planet. Nothing. What's this? Memory. Have to do that in a little bit. Question children. Let's go take care of this thing. Put the gun away. Woo. Okay, over here.
If one of these buildings contains records of Palev's evacuation, we could figure out where Emer's sister went.
It's a long shot, but worth a try.
This way?
Old generator. Might still work.
Start it up.
That should get that console up and running again.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I think I already looked at this. Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's look at this. Archive system.
This is it. Amara Dosen. This must be her. They moved her across the planet.
Downloading
Okay.
information.
Thank you,
Let's get this
Sam.
Murd.
I'll go to the stage in a little bit. We have other more pressing issues to deal with at this current juncture. Let's take care of the dying planet. Then we'll take care of the lost sister. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going over here. So that means I need to go... maybe here? Taking a guess. I think maybe we gotta go down. It'd be nice if this was easier to get down from. There we are. This way. This way maybe. I'm not sure. Taken care of. Weird snake-faced thing, go away, please. It's dead, we're good. It's not here, then I have to go up. Oh, nope, there's a thing here. We'll just... Should I stay away from you? Should I care? Doesn't look like you're guarding anything. So, I'll leave you alone. You live for the day. You get a free pass. Only one. Ammo! Thank you, good lord. Hey dude, we're here.
It's here. I just have to. It helps if I steal my mind. I've been here before. Familiar. 1, 2, 3 indentations. Palm here.
Cool, okay.
It worked.
Wow.
Thank you.
It was under their noses the whole time.
Buried
The rest of the
king.
remnant in the area may have prevented scans from detecting it.
Probably.
There were
Anything?
random machines here. Zorai was able to make them stop.
How did he learn to use remnant tech? It's not like there's a manual.
Zorai watched the Watchers.
Oh.
That's all I'm getting. I'm
Okay.
not sure what it means. The others slept, but I stayed awake. Unmoving, but seeing. Learning.
Sounds like
Interesting.
the stasis field around the first monolith. Maybe Zorai was able to shake off the effects. Maybe that changed him.
Maybe. Interesting.
Here. There's something here. I
Okay.
remember.
That direction, okay. Ancient audio log.
Builder machines exhaust me. Mind and body must be engaged wholly or the attempt fails. I can't stop. Without the monoliths, the vault fails. Without the vault, the planet dies. I'm close. Just one more.
The sages got it wrong. Zorai was a woman. That was a voice. My voice. May I have this, Pathfinder?
Yes,
It's
you may.
yours. It's always been yours.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder. Organic matter, ancient, reads as Angara.
It's Zorai.
She died here. Before she could get to the third monolith. This was me. I would like to spend some time here. But not now. The third monolith can't be far. Come on.
That's sad. To be so close and yet so very far from her end
way?
goal to save her world.
Yes. This is all feeling familiar. At least I think it is.
Gravity well. Fuck yeah. Okay, here we are.
Wow.
Anything over here? Looks like a container. I'll take that stuff, thank you. Hop. And one more hop, and let's go down. Let's go fix this planet, shall we? That's the monolith. Don't completely trust this, but okay. Remnant console interface.
It's done. You finished what Zorai could not so long ago.
I'm sorry, Tavos.
No,
Sorry.
there's nothing to be sorry about. She didn't complete what she set out to do, but she didn't fail.
No.
The two monoliths she reactivated kept Havarl going. Without them, the planet would have died.
Yeah,
Go
it
on
would
to the
have.
vault, Pathfinder. I think I'll stay here a moment. I have a lot to think about.
Oh, I bet you do. I feel kind of bad for you. Do I want to go to the vault? First, I want to look around here, because I've never really... There's the memory I've been looking for. Hello, memory trigger.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
We'll do that in just a little bit, okay? Okay. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the vault. Which is over here? Fast travel is disabled. It's pretty far away though, okay. Well, let's start hiking our ass back. At least it's not that long of a walk until I can fast travel to where I need to go. Zoom zoom! Well, okay, I was floating in midair.
The vault should be open, Pathfinder.
Yes, I know. I'm heading there now. Don't you worry, you're... Pretty head? I don't even know if you have a head. Don't think you do. Let's go find out what's there, shall we? Okay, I'm out of here. Over here. So let's travel. Fast travel here. Can't speak. Pause for just a second. Of course, it's fucking disconnected. It's reconnecting now. I'll wait because this is being a son of a bitch. Do 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 do. Are we gonna fucking reconnect? I hope you are. Thank Jesus. That took a long ass time to reconnect. Thank you, Twitch, for being a bitch. So appreciate you. Love how you just drop in and out whenever you please, 'cause you're an asshole and you fuck off my shit. Thank you. At least nothing important was happening. Oh look, there's bugs. Oh look, there's an invisible fucker. Just leave me alone. Levion! Hi, yeah, I saw I broked. Swear to God, if anything else pops out of the woodwork, I'm gonna be pissed. I see ya. Fuck off. Really? Done. Good. Problem solved. Anybody else? No? Good. Oh no, of course I can't. Can't walk around here in peace. No, everybody in the neighborhood has to say hi! You missed. How are you? Oh look, it's a creeper.
So much violence.
Hey. Hello. Goodbye. Creeper, creeper, creeper.
I am invincible.
I wouldn't say that. Reloading. Yeah, I know, you're all here.
Reload!
Reload. I'm alive. I'm glad you're good, though. Anything else? No ammo, no nothing for me. Yeah, I forgot about that. Nothing? No? Okay, fine. Be an asshole then, game. Don't give me ammo for my favorite gun. Let's go down the gravity well. Whee!
Okay.
So who's here? Who's gonna
Remnant
kill me
vault.
and who's not?
Let's get this place up and running.
No. Yeah, giving me ammo would be way too easy. Oh, look there. There, give! Beautiful! Thank you! Mine! Anything else I need to know about before I go and fucking touch something that's probably gonna activate every motherfucker in this place? No? Yes? Maybe? Scanning. Scanning. Do you need to scan this too? Okay, look, I'm scanning. Good. Good. Nice to know. What do you do? Oh, I can't even touch you. Goody goody gumdrops for me. What's gonna happen if I touch this? Probably bad things.
Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field pathfinder.
Hey, hi. Boop. Reload that. Where are you? Done? Good. Nope, one more. Somewhere. Up there. Well, you can wait a minute. Be patient. I'll kill you in just a second.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try.
Yay, I don't want to.
Turret nearby, Pathfinder.
so far hasn't hurt me. I'm not going to say it's not going to, but so far it has not. What do you do? Hmm? Okay, put this away. I don't even know what you're doing. Well, here's to hoping that I don't have to open a door with you. I do. Of course I do. Why not? Make it even more difficult. Okay, you're good. You're good. You. Okay. You. You.
Well,
Are we
it's a
opening?
step
Yes, we
closer.
are. Good. Thank you, game. I see what you were doing now. You labeled them with numbers, with the glowy ball bullshit. Thank you.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Yes, before this place tries to kill us, and all of it goes to hell. And we're all running with our tails tucked between our legs. What does this console do, out of curiosity? I'm going to cheat. Actually, I have an override decryption. I'll take that. Thank you. You make my life 10 times
Getting better at
easier.
this.
No, you're not. I just cheated. Because I'm too lazy and tired to be dealing with that shit today. Okay, guys.
Okay, get ready to
Let's
run.
get ready to run. Run!
Go, go! You're not happy with us.
Great. Come here. That one's down. Fuck. That one's good. We're so fucked. Reloading. Come on.
Closing in on us, move!
I saw that already. How can I leave if the door's not open? Thank you, you bitch.
These remnants don't quit.
No, fuck, they don't. Can I have a hidey hole, please, for 5 seconds?
Reloading!
Okay, we're dead. So good to know. They're gonna throw everything at us for no goddamn reason. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay.
This console will activate the purification field.
Let's
You may
go.
want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! They're not happy with us.
Okay. Okay, reloading. Reload. Fuck you. Fuck off.
It's closing in on us! Move! This remnant don't quit.
Where are you? Fuck off. Jesus Christ.
So much violence.
Problem solved.
Man, never gets less terrifying.
Achievement
Let's get out of
unlocked.
here.
Almost there.
Pathfinder Ryder, are you there?
Yeah, I'm
All our
here.
instruments just launched a surge. What happened?
I fixed your
All's
shit.
back up. You did it.
That's a jest. It can't be. That's not a jest. The vault going through a reset would explain all the readings. I can't wait to hear all about this. Come back to Palav. We've a lot to discuss.
Yeah, we do. Okay, let's go. Hey, look, they're friendly now. Good to know. Let's go. Here we are. Open the door, please. Thank you.
Pathfinder, the organic life on Havarl has begun to stabilize. It appears the vault is performing biological repairs.
Okay, good to know. 73%. God damn, that's good. Okay, let's go here. Forward station. Fast travel. Okay, and let's go up here.
An alien.
Hi.
Nothing. Pathfinder Ryder, you have done something remarkable here today.
Succeeded where Zorai failed.
Asmus? What are you doing down here?
Renewing old bonds. Talking to you was enlightening. I saw
Good
an
to know.
alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long. Perhaps there is a balance we can find.
We all need to find balance, I think.
It's nice to see you again.
Tavos. I wasn't expecting to see you, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
I've learned a lot in a short time. The Rokar wants simple solutions, but nothing is ever simple or certain, is it?
Nope,
I
not
wish
really.
those that were killed could have realized this. But after everything I've seen, I have to hope that they aren't lost forever.
This curious
I hope not either.
memory transfer.
Reincarnation.
Whatever it might be, I aim to devote resources to studying it.
That's a smart
Maybe
idea.
one day we'll find the truth buried deep within our superstitions.
What's Havarl's status?
What do your projections say? Is Havarl going to be safe?
Better
We've
damn well
already seen
be.
improvements. They're small, but statistically significant. In time, the planet will heal.
Okay.
There is some space here at Dar Pelev, and we'll need extra hands to monitor Havarl's situation. Will you extend an invitation to your people? We'd welcome anyone who can help.
I'll pass it along.
I'd
Then
gladly
I'll
pass
leave
it
you.
along.
I have some numbers to analyze. Can you believe it? For the first time in years, they excite me.
Well, I'm glad. Do I need to talk to you about anything else? Nope, apparently not.
I should get going.
Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder Rider.
You as well. Joel, hi, buddy.
Yes?
Rokar, decline, Rokar.
You said something about Angaran fanatics here?
Yes. Havarl is home to the Rokar. They are hardliners. The Ket invasion has made them hostile to all aliens. Be prepared to defend yourself.
I took care of that already.
Did you know
Decline.
about Havarl's decline?
Most Angara say that ruin is a long way off. There are Dara on the other side of the planet, where it's still safe to live. But maybe not for much longer.
We'll talk soon.
I have to go. We'll speak again later.
Of course. I'll be here.
What's this? Datapad. Have I read this? I don't think so. An incredible find out in the field last week. A shuttle from before the Scourge surfaced down in the ravine. From afar, it looks like the crash site is remarkably preserved, especially to have withstood Varl's elements. I know Kieran tasked me with studying the monolith, but maybe I could make my way down there and check it out. Just peek, see if there's anything for Ava. Yeah, I think I read that. Ooh. Development research. Research. Armor. N7. I don't have a lot of research points, do I? Okay. Helmet. Yes. Okay. This. And arms. Okay. Thank you. I'll have it built later. Communications terminal. Already looked at all that shit. Okay. Go out here. Journal. Alias. Havarl. Lost sister. Turn to Sage. Here? Here. Yes, here. Okay. Don't do that. Fast travel, please. We throb.
We have a duty to the Angara.
What am I scanning? I'm scanning this, apparently. Okay.
We opened our eyes.
Sage!
Did you find anything about my sister?
Your sister was moved across Havarl. This data drive should have the specifics.
Thank you. With all this information, I could see Amara again. But the thought of leaving frightens me. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
Fear shouldn't stop you.
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place. I will swallow my fear.
Exactly.
Thank you for this.
You're welcome.
For helping an old man.
You're welcome, dude. Okay, 78% viability, and I can't go and do any more for that right now. There's something over here, though. So we'll go look at that really quickly and probably take care of it, and then we'll go back to the Nexus, probably. Take care of a couple things there. Okay, let's go see who the hell wants something. here. Can't go in. Hmm. I can see them. I can talk to them through the fucking floor. It's Roshar. Okay. Bop.
Kieran says Havarl would have blasted another cycle. Do it.
You.
I heard you were out here. You saved Kirindol's team.
Yes.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
Lovely to meet
You
you.
say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
Everything I can.
I'm ready to prove my people are good.
Whoops.
Statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be
Okay.
Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
Sort of wildlife.
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
I'll help.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
You're welcome. Now, I'm gonna save. One second. There we are. Okay, now the question is, where am I supposed to be going? Map. Journal. Front stars. This. Map. That is not that far at all. Okay, that's fine. This way. This way, this way, this way. Okay, let's help them with this bullshit. Draw. Okay. Unearthed remnant
This
remains.
must be what it was like for those ancient Angara, finding strange things in the wilds.
It's possible we could discover something new from what you found. You should take it for further analysis.
Dead. There we are. There was something it wanted me to scan. I don't know what it wanted me to scan, but you know what? That's long gone now, so whatever. Cleaner. This stuff. Refill my ammo, please. Thank you.
Pathfinder,
Garn
the computer's data
database.
core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
Well, we had to try.
The risk was worth it. You just got unlucky.
Years of my life gone.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
I'll try anyway.
All I heard is, there's a chance. Let's go for it.
That didn't fully translate, but I know optimism when I hear it. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Well, you're welcome. Mineral cache, thank you. I'll take that. What is it that you want me to scan so badly? There, I scanned it. Okay, map. Let's go here. And that's this direction. And not that far either. Woo.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out.
Scanning.
There must be dozens of these scattered around Havarl. We should pick up as many as we can find.
Well, that's the plan. Right now I'm busy.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Computer.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading and done. You did it.
Not by myself.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster.
Good.
I'll note my colleagues, you've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
Glad to know. Viability went up more. There's that. Okay. Journal. Oh yeah, bridge sabotage and intercepted. Speak to Olus. Not that much. Tempest. Movie night getting started. Well, we're going back to the Tempest, so we might as well do that. Codex, so much stuff I gotta read. Oh my god, 23. Let's finish up Omnigrade. Damage per second. I want more capacity. Anti-shield. Barricade. Pistol, shotgun, sniper rifle. I don't have one yet. Let's take care of pistol. Pistol. Spare pistol ammo. Size. Pistol clip size. We're good. Yep. Now at rank 4. Good to know. Drac. You're up next, buddy. Blood Rage. Generation. Melee. This more. Okay. And don't have enough points. I'm missing 1. PB. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I haven't really. Okay. Now affect enemy up to 3 enemies near the target location. Plus 30 duration. That. Personal mission for Pee-wee. 2 enemies. 2 enemies. Damage per second. Debuff. Personal mission. Survivalist. Do this. Shield restoration. Okay. That's good for now. We're good. Fast travel. Okay, return to the Tempest. Yes.
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. PB said she wanted to talk to you.
Damn, PB wants to talk to me. Suvi, you have
Ket
anything to
genetics
say?
defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket.
Mm-hmm.
It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
Learn what we can.
If you and the rest of the team could figure them out, it might make a huge difference.
Already on it, Pathfinder.
Thank you, sweetie.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Okay, Callow.
What can I do for you?
Any stories about the Tempest? Your opinion on the others? Your opinion on the others?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Liam's quite fun. Not many humans have that kind of energy. I probably shouldn't have told him there are secret compartments in the armory, though. He's been looking all day.
Any stories about the Tempest?
Tell me something else about the ship.
Our aerospace engineer was Tianada Vasmore, a Quarian fellow, and absolutely fearless. Once, some Omega scrap dealer pulled the "we don't sell to Quarians" nonsense. Tion found a workaround.
What did he do?
He glued a memory foam to his environmental suit, then, during the negotiations, leaned against the drive core he wanted, very casual. It made a perfect mold of the components, and the scrap dealer was none the wiser.
That's hilarious.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
That is so fucking funny. Okay, email terminal. Oh my god, so much shit. Pathfinder team and Nexus has approved the request for a multidisciplinary team to be posted on Havarl, aka Habitat 3, to assist with the Angaran efforts there. Primary team members, both Angaran and Nexus teams have expressed interest in having the Pathfinder visit Havarl again to observe cross-cultural efforts. I'll do that. Okay, thank you, Pathfinder. It is I, Amurd. I wrote to you from Amara's home on the other side of Havarl. I am surrounded with her children and grandchildren, whom I have never met, but whom welcome me as though I've known them all their lives. I left my home only to find another one, though I wish I had done this years ago. I am grateful for the time I have left. This would not have happened without your help. It is beautiful here. Damn it, that's gonna make me cry! Ah! Curious Fold Rock. Pathfinder, this rock you found is certainly something. As far as I can tell, it's a remnant of a meteoroid that passed through the Scourge before falling to Vold and fusing with a similar charge. The presence of Helios's native metallic elements within the rock may have allowed for such a transfer. I'm sure what the Adi reacted to it in the way they did. I've stored it in a lead-lined box. It unnerves me. I'm glad you stored it in a lead-lined box. From Liam, proud of Havarl. I mean, sure, living there would have been fun. The planet is one uh, pterodactyl away from a Jurassic fun fair, but what we did for the Angaran will go a long way to making us good neighbors. We need that, especially with the scourge restricting the neighborhood. Security is training up on what the locals know about local fauna, outposts or not. Havarl helps. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to community genres, including century-old situation comedies and documentaries about research partnerships. Also a musical about a man-eating plant. Man-eating plant. I know what they're talking about, but for some reason my brain can't remember the name. From Ephra, words reach me that you found a pre-Scourge Angaran AI and that you chose to keep it for yourself and said it's the Nexus. What's wrong with you? Jarl explained that the AI itself was hostile and wished to go with you, regardless of your stance or for free will for artificial intelligence. I would have liked to have made that call myself. Benara, she was ready to close the embassy. It's only because of your continued work against Kat that I was able to persuade her against it. I assured her that you would be as cooperative with all the data you discovered because of it, right? Please try not to be stupid next time. Well, I'm fucking sorry. It was either that or it was gonna kill itself. So what did you want me to do? Confidential Vault Intel. Since your liberation of the labor camp in Vault, some information has come to my attention. For years, the Cat ignored our work in the frozen city of Jaknakai. Searching for details of our buried past didn't seem to threaten them. One day, we must have uncovered something that the Cat deemed extremely dangerous. They invaded the city, killing or enslaving our archaeological team and locked it down. Intel from the labor camp seems to confirm what have to this point been crazy rumors. There may be an ancient pre-Scourge AI locked in ice in the depths of the city. This explains the prefect's swift and violent move. I've heard that the Cat shun tech like artificial intelligence, and they certainly wouldn't want us to have it. Please keep this knowledge to yourself. Yeah, already found it, took care of it, have it with me. It's with Sam right now. Is this a joke? From Cash. What did you send me? At first I thought it was a joke, but no, you sent me a hostile AI. Ryder, got her set up all cozy and tethered to in Sam node, but not before she spaced a couple crates of supplies headed for Padromos and displaced the gravity in Pathfinder HQ. I didn't tell Tan or the others. For now, this is our little secret. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. What was I supposed to fucking do? It was either that or it was gonna just destroy itself, and we can't really lose that data. Didn't have much of a choice. Sorry.
No
Okay, Peewee, what do you want to talk
I'm
about?
putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
All right.
Fine. Have your surprise.
You won't regret it.
Want me
Hope
to ask
not.
the others to back off?
No, I can handle it. As long as they're not looking to be besties. And I'm happy that someone with the galaxy at their fingertips can still give a girl her space. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
We both are.
I don't have to explain genetics to you, do I? Everyone is one of a kind.
Yes, assuming you're not a clone. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it.
Okay.
Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Well, have fun, Peewee. I'm gonna go talk to the rest of the crew while I'm here. And then I'll go back down to Havarl, take care of that situation, and then we'll be on our way doing other things. How about that?
Just ask her yourself.
Lexi, anything to say, Lexi?
Feeling okay?
Nope, nothing.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Thank you, Lexi, for your insight. Hi, Jack. Pet.
Definitely made yourself at home.
These things make for a good snack. Or target practice.
Be nice. It's my pet. Don't kill my space monkey. It's my baby. Hey, buddy boo. Just looking around, making sure I'm not missing somebody. Vetra, here you are.
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation.
Yep.
I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
Tell me about raising Sid.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
What about your mother?
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks.
I'm
She and
sorry.
my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where'd you live?
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you survive?
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got too comfortable.
Well, that's good. I'll let you go.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Yep, I do. Joel, you in here? Nope. Okay. My cute pie jack. Drac! Hi, buddy.
Pathfinder.
Got a war story for me?
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pie jack scratch its butt?
More combat advice, please.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
So, Chosen, it's not good to let too many of them get close to you at once. If they hit your shields, take a step back. Let me handle them. Bet you anything they're not used to being rushed by a Krogan.
Oh yeah, I bet. I have other questions. Talk to you later,
We can
Grandpa.
talk more later.
Sure.
See you soon, old man. Ta-ta. Okay, he's not in here. He's over here. Okay. Hi, Gil.
Would you mind taking a slight detour and dropping me back in the Milky Way?
What's the problem?
Little something I just heard about called exaltation.
Well, sorry, you're stuck here.
Guess you should have read the fine print on the initiative brochure.
Or read it at all. I gotta start eating more protein and getting a full night's sleep. It'll take everything we got to get through this mess.
Yes, it will. And I'm sorry about that, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Bye-bye, dude. Okay. Journal us. Movie night. Tempest. Nexus. Let's talk to one more person and then we should be on our way to the Nexus next. There's Cora. Question is, where's Joel? Liam's not here. Cora.
Ryder?
The Asari Ark.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder and making sure we're ready for a fight.
Okay, well, good job. Goodbye.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Yep, I know. Okay, let's go this way. Hey, Liam, you in here anywhere? I'm shy. Oh, Joel. Hi, Joel.
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
More about you.
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Family.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna, and more than 5 additional mothers.
Oh,
And
wow.
many siblings.
Wow.
And cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body.
My condolences.
I'm sorry about that, Jal. I understand. I just lost my dad.
Something in common between aliens, then. We are fatherless, yet we fight on.
Yes, we do.
Anything else you want to ask?
Career in school.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want yet for my life. At my age, I hope being here will inspire me.
Makes sense. Your dreams.
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
That's an interesting way of looking at things.
Well, enough about that.
Thank you, Joel. I'll be leaving.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
You too. Liam. Hey, buddy.
Pathfinder. Hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project?
What type
It's
of
for me and Jal
project?
to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Plus on the squad.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
The squad and crew, they're all fine.
You must have opinions.
Your opinion's more important. What do you think of your people?
Our skills add up.
The math says we have all the right qualifications. I trust that.
That's probably what the Nexus is counting on. That our skills fit together to make it work. Up to us to figure it out. That's why this is our ship. So we own it. Want to make it work.
Yep. About you.
You barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
Family.
Tell me about your family.
I missed the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin, both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Who defines traditional?
Traditional is a weird term for family, like normal. Who's that describe?
I suppose
Exactly.
you're right. I sure didn't keep to tradition. I said goodbye to my mum and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
Career history.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
Sounds satisfying.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
Nope.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Goodbye, buddy. we have to do some more stuff on Havarl before we can do anything else. So this Nexus stuff, Tempest and Fold. It's not important. We'll do this. Okay, let's go this way. Climb up the ladder. Okay, and we're gonna go back to where we came from.
Managed to save the motion.
Take care of that stuff.
I only wish we could have saved more.
Landing zone, yes. Think we're good. I'll leave this on for now. I would like jaw and I'll change you. Vetra, you're coming with me.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Look at that. Here we are. Okay, let's go take care of this thing. It's not that far anyway. Okay. Well, let's go, guys. Let's see how our scientists are doing. We have to talk to another person, but for now, let's go check on our scientists.
I think we should head to the vault.
Have you sent
Do
the
some
update
poking
to our
around
people
there.
on Aya?
Sounds risky. We might break it again.
Maybe we can get the most out of it.
I swear
You
the
wouldn't
jungle
break
was
it.
watching me. I woke up with vines crawling across
Where?
my face.
Old Man Rouge. What's he doing here?
Oh, up above. Okay. There we are. Down. To the door.
I've compared my cuttings to Kieran Dahl's. No mutations, no
Hawkins.
fungus.
Ah, you'll
All
be the
fine signs.
Pathfinder then. Dr.
Some
McIntyre
people
from the
eat
Nexus.
fungus as a delicacy.
Hello.
Ryder, welcome
If
to
you're going
Havarl.
eat something spewed out by a
She'll be
malfunctioning
more
vault,
welcoming now
at
that
least
you
do
put
it
the
on a
vault
dare.
back on track.
Yep.
The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
I agree. Let's see. Kieran
I
Dolls.
imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dahl's already.
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
Good. Your job.
What does your team do here?
Zera is our botanist. She'll be minding the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer. Sorry, one profession's never enough.
Nope.
Then there's young Farley. Easier for the insects.
And you?
I'm the xenoanthropologist. A fancy word for talking to the Angara about those ruins. And listening.
Cool. Stasis
Be
fields.
careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
Reincarnation.
You know how Tavos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I heard. One for the textbooks.
You believe him? But you're a scientist.
Asari share thoughts and memories. Prothean tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts.
Yep, exactly.
More
So
to people
reincarnation, not too
under a
far behind.
microscope, lass.
Goodbye.
Good luck, McIntyre.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
Thanks, you too. Okay, hollow
The
communicator.
reports didn't do this world justice. It's ethereal.
Director Addison, I imagine you have concerns that we haven't placed a full outpost?
Frankly, it's impressive you weren't covered in vines on landing. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
It's an investment.
It's not just about being a good neighbor. Their stability helps us in the long term.
Practical and true. Ledgers don't understand that nuance, but I do. Havarl helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed.
Good.
I still need your voice. Something they can think about instead of an outpost flag.
We're still here, still doing important work.
Then tell them that.
First contact continues here.
We came here as pioneers, but we're not the only ones in Helios. And that means even better discoveries. On Havarl, we can work together. First contact doesn't end, and it isn't someone else's job. It's here.
Into the books, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Okay. Viability is up. Good, good. Oh, 100% viability too. Don't particularly care enough about the Nexus scientists, so we're going to fast travel, head back to the ship, and we'll go to Nexus. Get some stuff done there. Before we do, though, I should probably take care of Vitra. Okay. Gun accuracy. Okay, concussive shot. Duration, max damage increase. Plus 25. Max health, melee damage, health generation. That works. We're good. Okay. Okay, now let's get back on the ship. Journal, Helios, Nexus. That's not it. Tempest. Okay, let's go.
Leaving Havarl.
We're gonna go to the Nexus. Okay, Nexus. We did good. We got another planet to 100% viability, which is amazing. And we're gonna go to Nexus. here we are. We'll take care of some stuff here. Okay, yes. Let's disembark. Okay, let's go.
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. I don't know about these Angara.
This way. Operations, station deck, cryo bay. Cryo bay in a little bit. Operations first.
Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Okay, let's go up here.
I'm sorry, Lana.
Go over here. Archive system. Okay, I'll do that in a little bit. Allies and relationships. Know your enemy. Realist on gold. Family secrets. I gotta speak to Sam. That's on hold. Nexus apartment. Sorry, Arc. On hold. Missing arcs. Williams research project. First world's evaluation. On hold. Hold. So. Family secrets. And then PB. Let's go do family secrets. Well, it's halfway done too. Do cryo bay first. I don't think I've visited my brother in a little bit.
On various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
I have a friend who came across on the Solarian art. How do I find him?
Okay.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise.
Hey, Doc.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
How did he die?
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters.
Okay, thanks.
Pathfinder. Well, 2 with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sounds about right.
right.
Now I just need to make sure your brother here pulls through.
Yep, thanks.
That's all,
okay,
Harry.
nothing for
Thanks.
him.
I'll be here.
Goodbye then. Okay, we're gonna go run to where we need to do stuff for Sam, then for PB. Get back on the Tempest. Station decks.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Pelisaria Basale.
Okay, this way.
Activated in the vault, it's drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
Residents are still mourning the loss of HNS Garson.
Oh, I can't wait to go to
This way.
Pathfinder, be advised the Rider. One of your father's memories is available.
Okay, play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
Okay.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but there's... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids
This
aren't
is
gonna
sad.
lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
Mm-hmm. That was cute, though.
It's so real. Mom was right there. Alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
It's a fact of life.
Mom
It's a
was
sad
practical.
part.
Living in denial wasn't going to solve anything.
Yet Alec didn't see it that way. He persisted.
Logic goes out the window when your wife is dying.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Okay.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec?
Show off Sam.
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
That's cool.
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I'm glad they connected. It's really sweet.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
There's your answer.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents were buff on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sort of, yeah.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Okay.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned the initiative.
It will be just a moment. Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future. For your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about?
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Well, we know he says yes.
Who was that? The benefactor.
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter.
Okay.
I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Thank you,
That's
Sam.
all for now.
Of course.
Let's go look at those other memories. Ancient AI, we can talk to it.
Welcome.
Mood.
You seem happier than when we first met. Less violent, anyway.
I am not violent by nature, and Sam has given me absorbing calculations to complete.
Do you still want to be destroyed?
Yes, but less acutely than before.
Okay.
Might be hope for you yet.
What hopes do you have for me? That I will help you defeat the Ket, colonize worlds, eradicate the Angara?
No.
Maybe everything except that last part?
Your ambitions remain small.
Nexus.
How do you like her station? Better than Vold?
Extremely.
What is happening with our head?
You felt the need to shackle me.
You killed someone. If you were flesh and blood, you'd be in prison.
I warned that would happen if you refused my demand. You share culpability for my actions.
Yes, I
You were
do.
bluffing.
Now you know I was not. Yet you kept me alive anyway.
Sam.
You got what you wanted, to be with Sam. How's that working out?
I can hear this conversation.
That bother you, Sam?
Of course not. My only concern is how it might influence the AI's response.
I can also hear this conversation.
We can all hear each other. Doesn't change my question.
I find your AI to be agreeable company.
Sam?
I concur, although she still blocks full access to her person and programming. This AI remains dangerously unstable. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
Okay. Glad to know.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
Don't trust you. We'll never trust you. But only way I could have you, and I didn't want you to just be destroyed. That seemed useless. Okay, let's look at the archive system.
Your father's personal logs.
Sam development. Ellen's research.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology.
And it did.
Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
The Geth mistake.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted.
cut a broker deal.
Ryder, Barlamon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the shadow broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to
Great.
renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Other logs. Encrypted log
That
number
log is not
4.
currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay, benefactor. Meeting with the
I had
benefactor.
a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative, but it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
Sure, I guess. Accepted the offer.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But
it's your only option.
Getting worse. I can't fail her.
Okay, other logs. Log off. Okay, we did that. Talk to Director Tan. Okay, journal, writer secrets, PB secret project. This way. We'll do this and then we'll talk to Director Tan. Or not. We'll just keep going with writer secrets. Operations.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Okay, let's go get in Director Tan's face because he's a dick. Okay, I traveled in a big circle. Hey Tan, I got some questions for you.
Guess this is your place now.
The Angara have nothing
You.
to fear. Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
You've got waterfalls. They're a fascinating culture. We don't need more enemies. They're a fascinating culture.
From what I've seen, we could spend years learning about their culture.
I'm sure you have pleased our scientists to no end. This was a rare occurrence in the Milky Way. I hope rescuing the Moshae leads to stronger ties between our people.
One can only hope.
Other business?
Mysterious benefactor.
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jien Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
There is someone else.
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner, a benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, Jien Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was it investigated?
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis, but knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Okay, well, let's pursue it further then. Down here.
Okay.
Security footage.
What are we looking for? The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Okay. Before I do that, though, missing persons report. Jay Garson, Andromeda Initiative founder. Jay Garson has been found reported missing. She was last seen during the emergency status revival that occurred after the Scourge encounter. A bulletin has been issued. Okay. This way.
Pathfinder, may I have a word?
It's below me, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yep. Okay, docking bay, here we come.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus security forcibly removed protesters, resulting in numerous injuries. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections.
I don't know about these Angara.
This way? This way. Above? Maybe? Okay, this way. No. Yes.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
Okay, oh, I see it.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
Figures.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But... wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open till the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
Okay, okay, what's this?
A hidden door.
Of course there is one.
What do we have here?
Ah, of course. Datapad, datapad. Entry 1.1 in 2179. Once mentioned a storm is coming. Said evidence was clear, meaning Andromeda Y. Hyperion. Still no contact. Where is Alec? Did they get him too?
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Okay.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Okay, let's go there. Let's go talk to the VI and see what the heck the VI has to say. Open. This is weird. And interesting.
Hello?
Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people.
Secret message.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What's that mean, something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah? Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
I'll have to come back here again at some point. Look around. Interesting area. Journal. Search for more memory triggers. That's on hold. Let's talk to PB. On hold. Don't know anything about it. On hold. Can't do that right now. On hold. On hold. Okay. Let's go find PB's apartment.
Unlocking. Come on in.
This place is a fucking mess. Is that what I think it is?
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It
Okay.
works. Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you.
Oh, thank you.
So, what do you think?
That's amazing.
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy.
Well, I am.
No, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Hostility seems fair here.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out.
Well, aren't you just a bitch? Please don't come back.
So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
This palace?
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
Remnant VI unlocked. PB's resources unlocked the Remnant VI power. This power will allow Ryder to call upon Zap, a controllable Remnant observer. You will find this power on the text skills screen. Okay, cool.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that was taken care of. Journal. These are all on hold now. That stuff's on, not really important. Destroy cat devices, find Roker manifestation. None of this seems really interesting. Okay. Wrong thing. Nexus, not that. Tempest. Movie night. Let's go to Tempest. Take care of this movie night thing for Liam. And then, eventually, we can finally do main quest stuff again. Okay, let's go down here.
Pathfinder?
And here we go. Return to the Tempest. Yes, please. Okay, let's go find Liam.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Okay, let's find him.
Are you happy?
Liam.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Okay. Good to know. Okay. Now, let's see here. Know your enemy. Guess we'll go over here for a second. Oh, look, my pie jack's here.
Hey, little guy.
You ate half our chocolate supply. Do you have any idea what I could have traded for that?
Who knows? Not Liam's movie night. Dear writer, I heard that Liam's planning it. What Liam's planning, it seems like a great idea. Even if things are unsettled at the moment, I'd love to help out. Stop by when you can. Suvi! Oh, Suvi, honey. Okay. Now, up the ladder we go.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. If you want to see previous streams that I've done, go check out my YouTube channel. Link is in my bio. If you want to see when I'm about to play a game, go check out my Twitter. Link is also in my bio, or check out my schedule here on Twitch. Hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you are, and I shall see you guys real soon. Bye!